Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 56 of Grim Dawn Definitive Edition on the Xbox Series X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 55. And we're heading back into the Forbidden Domain, people. Yes, we are. I haven't moved at all, in fact. In fact, I haven't even gone back and said what I was going to do, which is dump all of this stuff. I don't think any of this was of any... Shall we do a quick... Let's do a quick teleport, shall we? We only need a shop, so we can go to the refuge. Let's just clear our decks, people, and then we'll go fight some shit. So, shop, please.
Good price on what I've got left.
And I think I'm just going to be brave and just clear everything out here. I don't think there's anything that we're going to want to use. Ooh, blue gloves. But we weren't going to use them. There were... Vitality, Pierce, Cunning... No, 50 Cunning. Jesus Christ. Might come in handy at some point. We'll hang on to them. The ring... just get rid of them, Steve. Get rid of them, get rid of them, get rid of them. Go, 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 go. Components, components. Keep those. And I think we're good. Just go and see the storage guy.
Got something you need staff?
I do. And I'm going to keep the gloves. Just probably no. Actually, thinking about it, are they not a new empowered shadow grasps? I feel like they're a new illusion. Illusion.
I'll keep an eye on this.
And now that I've thought it, I need to prove it. No, not her. That's that one.
Let's see what I can do here.
They are. Look at that. Ooh, they're a bit sexy, aren't they? That's the ones we had on, which are the quick draw gloves. The brown ones kind of go with everything else though, don't they? Although the black ones go with the undergarments. I would go with the hat as well, though, to be fair. Can't even really see them while we're running around. I don't know why I'm being so anal about it, people. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the brown ones for now. Let's go. I might put them on if they were brown, actually, but they're not. If we end up in more of a black outfit like we were a lot earlier in the game, I might resort to those. Let us do this, people. Let's see how long I can survive. The Ancient Grove. Alright, here we go. Open sesame! Love how that opens, it's awesome. Here we go. Right. Oh, hang on a minute. Just before we do go any further. I've not spent me points. Well, our cunning is running a little bit low. Here's something I noticed. I took something off when I was doing all my twiddling about with my gear at somewhere in the middle of the last part. And I took something off and that coat was suddenly non-wearable. Whatever it was with the minus 10% reduction to gear, to physique, to put gear on, caused me to not be able to put my jacket on. So there is a bit of me that actually says put it in the physique. I don't think I've got one item on that's got cunning that I can think of that needs cunning. I think it's all physical. So let's just stick it in the physique and keep ourselves safe, shall we? Point spent, bonus health regen. Pierce, physical, blah. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with that. Skills. Alright, ooh, a couple of extra damages somewhere would be lovely. Although I'm still starting to think I should be sticking some more in here, people, here. I mean, we're getting 11%. I'm assuming it can... I don't know what it does with the 11% ether resistance and stuff when you've already got 80% ether resistance. Is it gonna go over it, or is it... Because at the moment, no, it won't. You need to have plus blah percent extra resistance, don't you, which I don't have. So actually ether resistance and chaos resistance are now defunct at the moment with that because they're maxed out. So really those points are coming down to damage from chthonics, damage and to eldritch, internal trauma, elemental damage will help, I suppose, plus 15 a little bit, but I'm not seeing where the great bonus is coming from with that now. I actually feel like I'd be better with the points in here because it'll heal me up more each time I level that up. Movement speed and blah. What's that doing again? Word of arms. Word of renewal with a greater frequency. Alright, you can do it minus 6 seconds skill recharge. Pretty decent. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm using it more than anything. It's just another heal. So if we do that and that, that's given us 9% plus 330 health restored. Or the middle one, which is reduced freeze duration, reduced entrapment, reduced petrify, plus 100 health, plus energy cost. No, I'm actually starting to wonder about this move altogether, you know. Now that I've got all my resistances up. For my character, elemental damage is helping us, but outside of that, nothing. Well, physical maybe actually from my bullets, but I'm wondering if those points would have been better spent, like just putting some points in this, so that it activates and that. But those 3 points there, I feel like they could be used elsewhere now. What do we think, people? 2 points into... Well, I think we're going to try and... Yeah, ignition. We're going to try and get ignition maxed, won't we? Because we've got that maxed now. Chill surge. Let's do that. That's going to take it over 1,000 if I do that. So that's burn damage over 2 seconds now. However, it's converted into lightning at the moment. Okay. I wish I hadn't opened the gate now. If I hadn't opened the gate, I'd be tempted to... Mind you, does the gate stay open if I leave? I'm not sure if it does or not. I won't risk it, but I'd have been tempted to dive back and take the 3 points out of there and shove them into there. Or in fact, 2 of them into there and 1 into this, just to max it out. However, let's do this. Got a bit of extra power on our hallowed entrance. Oh yeah, the gate's closed now. There you go. Can't go back out if I wanted to. Here goes nothing. The old feral thicket. If I remember rightly, there were several fecking bosses around these here parts. Right, we're starting at pretty much no... Starting at pretty much no XP there, so let's see if we can... let's see just how close to a level up we get in this area, if I can stay alive. Try to decide whether the pistols or the rifle is a better option at the moment. I'm also trying to figure out what's actually taking the damage off me at the moment. Seems to be, I think it seems to be more physical stuff. Ogden Bloom. Might as well re-loot the place as it's letting us. Oh yeah, I remember that place. That was the Trials of Corruption, yeah. They got it kicked off in there a bit actually. Oh, fuck me. What the hell? Took all my health off there. Okay, this is just getting silly now. What's happening? Well, that was a bit batshit crazy, people. It was the first time in as well. Something he was doing was just ranking my health right down. Searing ruby ring of Albrecht's focus. A rare medal, level 60. Ooh, hello. Ooh! Trial of Corruption. What? I must have forgotten to open that chest last time. What was this then? What have we got here? Ooh, I love it when the G's pop up, people. It's an epic ring. Bleeding resistance and ether resistance. I'll tell you what, we could actually put that on because chaos resistance we can afford to lose. It's way over spec'd. Plus 23% to all damage we get back. I'm not sure we actually get... Oh, it's level 65. I can't put it on just now anyway. But we could use it. Plus 36 to physique. Mind you, we'd lose cunning. Yeah, I'm not sure I would wear that actually. Ooh, one-handed ranged. Ooh. The mediator. It's less than what I've got on, but it could be because of the Mark of Dreeg. If we were to put Mark of Dreeg on that, it might become more powerful. Does a whole bunch of fire damage. That might be worth looking at. It might be a different looking gun as well that we've not had before. Nice. Ooh, that was exciting. Well, for all those people that were screaming at the screen the first time I was in here, saying, didn't pick up the chest. We got it, people, we got it. Scorpion Sting is at rank 8. Yes, I'm finding. Oh well, that map. See, that map's okay. I can see where I've not been on this map. It's the radial map that's not quite so clear your second time in. It's a bit of a deal breaker, that ice move now, isn't it? It's kind of become my go-to move for getting out of trouble. Oh, fuck me, who are you? Ooh, got an ancient heart out of him though. Bloody hell. Probably did last time as well, I'm just forgetting. I feel like I've got different things against me this time. You know how you're weaker in these areas. I don't remember it being 2 yellows last time. It might be different each time you come in. I've got shattered. Players have reduced damage and retaliation effects, but armor is increased, so my armor's increased. Players have reduced health, but are more resistant to vitality drains. That's not too shabby. Trying to recall if there's any good reason to be going. Oh, hello. To be going back to the little shop guy, see if he's got anything really. I mean, it could be that what he has changes, maybe. I don't know. Hey dude, how's business? Wait there, hold that thought. What you got for sale? Yeah, I think it was just the things last time. Schematics, recipes, whatever they were. Yeah, these badges, he seems to have them back. Ooh, clairvoyant hat. Beast caller's cowl. Dread Mask of Gurgoth. That requires spirit. Essence of the Grim Dawn. Legendary amulet. Yeah, we've not quite recovered from the best part of $500,000 I sold him last time. I bought off from him last time. Still got 425,000 right enough, but each of these are like 75 grand. Blueprint for prismatic diamond. A rare component. I might take that actually. Component ones are quite. I don't have much in the way. Oh, already learned. Already learned. So we don't want to. We don't want to buy that. Keep an eye out for that. That's already learned. That's quite good, isn't it? Telling you that. Already learned. Oh, we've already got the Dread Mask of Gurgoth. That's the one we must have took last time. Badge of Mastery is a legendary medal. Plus 19% to all damage. 100% chance on enemy death. Prowess. 15 second skill recharge. 10 second duration. The clairvoyant's hat. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. There you go. 450 spirit. Excuse me, 450 spirit. Yeah, if it goes off the screen, if you use the right stick, it does actually scroll down. If you're on it, I didn't realise. Level 68, 376 physique. Beast Caller's cowl. Yeah, that cowl one would have suggested to me that that was for... And it's got bonus to pets, but it's still got other stuff on it that's useful. Well, not really. It's got loads of pet stuff on it, in fact. So I probably wouldn't wear it. Well, I think we'll leave it, people. Because it's not really got anything that's... It's the same stuff we looked at last time, isn't it? So, moving swiftly on. Well, this big guy seems to be raining some fire down on us, and we're holding our own on it, so it's not too shabby. Yeah, I think we dealt with the fire a lot better in that little fight than we did first time in. Not sure how much of your fire protection goes along with burn as well. Certainly felt a little bit more protected there. Faux show. Ectoplasm. I do find that moving around is the answer to boss fights in this game without any shadow of a doubt. Keep your shift on. And when I got found out against the boss guy, I was a bit surprised because I was still on the move, but my health kept vanishing, as far as I remember anyway. Ooh, hello. Well, the star is above us, people. I think that was the second layer though, wasn't it, that start? Spiders, spiders, spiders. Well, I would say that's some pretty decent XP we've got out of that little run of the section. It's worth doing the area just to build your XP up, isn't it? I mean, if you really want to spend time grinding the game, you could you could just do the first section before you open the gate and just keep reloading it. Some great XP in there. Faux show. Take me down to the tainted wood. It's a little song I just wrote, just for you. You're welcome. Oh, hello. Fucking hellfire. Get your game face on, Stephen. Well, there's a whole bunch of them coming. Oh, fuck me, there's a big badger coming. Okay. I was going to say, give me bits. Fought hard enough for them. Empowered chest guard of the perdition. 1032 armour. It's not a bad piece, that. 600 odd physique, though. It's a good job I'm investing in my physique. Look at that. 600 odd physique you need for that. Oh, it's heavy, though. Epic heavy. However, we've got our legendary on, so it'd be doubtful that I ever use that. Not on this character, anyway. Pretty sure that's the entrance we came in. Thank you. I'm not even going to try and scrimp the area by rushing to where the boss is, because it's just... the XP is just too good. Might as well just try and clear it out again, even if I do die. You shall not pass! Oh yeah, it was this off-road bit, wasn't it? I do feel like it was sort of 6.5 dozen though, with which way I went here. Paka, paka. Why don't I remember this dark bit here? The fuck? Oh fuck me, I've instigated a... oh fuck. I've instigated a massive fuck up here, people. I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Fucking fuck, fuck. Fuck me, I got right stuck on some branches there. I did not think I was going to survive that, people. To be fair, there was a big fucker in that fight and I didn't realise. Holy shit. That did somewhat take me by surprise, people. I nearly went there. I was very close. I don't remember this bit. Oh, maybe. I think I might remember opening this, actually. The fuck is all that poison come from? I think it, yeah, it seems to just reappear, doesn't it? It's very, very damaging. I can't recall whether this totem was worth the effort. Fuck me. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Fucking hell. That's twice I nearly went, people. Holy shit. When it really goes for your health, it really goes for your health. It's like shit. What the fuck? I don't. I must have felt like I was gonna pop last time. Surely I didn't walk these fights either. Zeal blueprint. And Arm's Edge, oh, Storm's Edge. Which is a what exactly? A one-handed axe, great. Transcendent relic, we'll take. And, oh, epic boots at 506 armor. We would lose a lot of bleeding resistance if we put those on. And yeah, reduced freeze duration, fire resistance, can you believe it? It's actually giving us the boots to fight that thing. If I didn't have 80%, I could have put those on. Plus 4% movement speed, plus 70 offensive ability, plus 25 spirit, plus 26% fire damage. They're pretty good boots, to be fair, and you get flame patch on them. I would lose cold damage, frostburn damage though, and elemental resistances and bleeding resistances, which would be, yeah, my resistances would be all over the shop. Might, however, give us a new look. But as I've already sorted my resistances out, we can't really do much more with fire than we already have done on the resistance front. There is a little bit of an argument that says try your utmost to get leveled up before you go in and fight this guy, because that would be 2 level ups I'll have had since I fought him the last time, but I think we're getting quite close to him now. In the heart of the forest, do 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 do. Ain't no love in the heart of the forest. Oh yeah, off path. Oh yeah, I remember this badger. Yeah. Well, holy shit. Holy feck me, that was a fight, wasn't it? Hello. And another one. Devotion level on something. Must have been Scorpion, is it? Must be getting some serious damage out of that Scorpion hit when it pops. Brilliant, look at that big statue of that knight. And that takes us out to where we could have gone in before, I think. Yeah. Ooh, no, it's an axe. I'm almost positive I don't need to shoot that thing. Yeah. Well, I think we're closing in on the big guy here. Mustn't have gone right up that section last time. There's a path undiscovered there, isn't there? Well, a little bit of a dark patch that I've not been in. Well, that's the first sign of fire, so that might be a clue that we're getting close. Yeah, still can't pick that up. Because we've already got one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we get a star soon. Ain't no love in the heart of the forest. I'm sure this is where the guy is. Why is there no star on it anymore? I feel like I'm about to walk into a massive fight with this guy and I'm not seeing a star on him. No, it's a gate, isn't it? Aye. Once we open that gate, there's no going back, I think. If I remember rightly. Yeah, because that fight, I'm pretty sure, is we're here. I think we're here, people. I think this is it. Let's do this. No retreat, no surrender. Oh. Oh fuck, Jesus Christ. Did not realise my health had gone down so low. Right, second innings was where I lost it the last time. Where is he? Oh, he's behind me. Just going for the far off approach here, people. Oh, fuck yeah. This is when it all went a bit chaos. Keep on running.
Can't do that yet.
He's getting pissed now because he can't catch me. Fuck. 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 Fuck, 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 fuck. He's avoiding all my traps, the bastard. Woo! Thank you. The wild tamed Slay Garbagol, or whatever his name is. Out of the city. Garbagol's Ring of Renewal. Alright, let's just kill everything else. Whoo, that felt good, people. That felt rather good. Thank you. This is where I find out that he's not actually the big bad boss. Nah, it must be, because I've got the G's for it. Generally speaking, if you're getting G's, you've killed the big one. Well, that was worth it, people. I got a bit of a buzz out of that. I'm so happy that I invested in the glyphs for the floor, so that, you know, in a fight like that, where I don't see it better stand still without getting absolutely hammered, I definitely felt like that fire protection was a big help as well. Because when I was running it, if I did hit the flames, they weren't feeling quite so traumatic. Ooh, look at this shiny, look at the beautiful shiny paper. Look at the beautiful paper. Mogdrigens. Mogdrigens. Ruminations. Right, let's see what's what. We'll do the middle one last. Aggressive Imperial Belt of Arcane Blaze. Shotgun of Alacrity. Ooh. Flame Silk Sash Blueprint. Empowered Guardsman's Defender. Sounds interesting. It sounds like a chess piece though, sadly, and I've already got a legendary one on. But that's the Flame Silk Sash. It does sound like that's going to have something to do with fire, don't you think? Well, how long did that take us to get to that point there? Yeah, so that, for me to do that whole bit, alright, I've paused a couple of times, you know, just to quickly do something, but 50 minutes, basically. Oh, it's an epic shield. Well, we can read the ruminations. 5,000 experience. Might as well read that, and we might as well read that. And we're not far off getting to level 60. I wonder if there's a level 60 achievement. Right, is there any other goodies in here, people? What do you think? Oh, I'm buzzing after that, people. I feel really good about that. After, like, that was two fails on the bounce. Because I tried the witch and got defeated. I got quite badly defeated by the witch, if I remember rightly. And then I tried this one and I got defeated. I was like, ugh, two on the bounce. But anyway, that just leaves the witch one as the only one I haven't done. And at least I know how I get back in there now. Right, is that me, people? Is there anything else in this area before I walk out? And Monkalb shouts, Steve, you've missed the most important thing in the entire game! You've walked past it! You have to go back and do the whole thing again. Here we go. Mogdrigen. Avatar of Mogdrigen, even. Hello, my friend.
Have you come to pay your respects, mortal?
It is finished. Ooh, 45,000 XP. Fucking hell, we nearly leveled up there, people. Holy shit. It's a good amount of XP for doing that. And he's given me an empowered slime bolter. Epic one-handed ranged. Why do I feel like that's a whatchamacallit? A crossbow. I've not seen a crossbow for a while, actually. Well, it is a crossbow because it's got an arrow on it, Steve. I think the guns I've got on are pretty decent. If you look at the damage that I'm getting from the basic attacks on my one-handed weapons, I think it is pretty decent what I've got on. It's doing a slime ball at 10% chance on attack. Decent. You are a friend of nature, and for that I thank you. Take this weapon of legends, a fitting prize for one such as you, as a reward. I have some questions. Why is the grove important to you? It was a tranquil place, one I visited often to meditate in peace for years at a time. I cultivated its growth over the centuries, creating a carefully balanced ecosystem that thrived without my interventions. When the time came for me to move on, I created the Heart of the Wild to watch over my creation, to see it desecrated in such a manner fills me with rage. I see. Why are you not doing more to help us? Even gods do not last forever. I do my part, but if the parent always steps in when the child errs, it will never learn to survive on its own. If the world cannot eventually sustain itself, then it is a failure, and better it dies sooner than later, so that something new can arise in its place. Unfortunately, in this analogy, a lasting balance might be more attainable if creation did not have so many parents, working against one another toward different visions. I see. Right, that is all, thank you. Right, well, as it happens, that area is... This house is clean. I feel like... Oh, well, there's a bit of a dark spot up there. I think... Yeah, I feel like that dark spot's just the edges of something I haven't quite gone to edge with. Right, we need to go back to the village, I think. We'll just go and do that, I think, straight from here. Hey, that said, if we could find a couple of enemies... yeah, there is a bit we've not done down there. Let's go fight a few enemies, because we'll get a level up. We're so close to a level up, people. Ain't no love in the heart of the forest. Ain't no love in the heart of trees. Left. Links. Geradeaus. See if we can finish this part off with a level up and completing the dungeon. Awesome. Rocking it, people. I'm rocking it. Let's come back up this way. Not really sure if I'm getting XP off of those plants, you know. Must be, surely. Stop calling me Shirley. Just a few enemies shy of getting me level up. Come on now, where are you? Where's all the beasties? Where have all the beasties gone? Just need a little cluster of them. Here we go. Who's this guy? Yeah. This should do it. This should do it. Woohoo! Level up and ride your pony! 60 people! Level 60. Hey, thank you. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Well, it was for me. You know, we're well probably just walking back, actually. We're that close to the damn place now. Ain't no love in the heart of the forest. I do realise it is city in those lyrics. It's just we're in a forest, isn't it? Coven's Refuge. Coven's Refuge, even Stephen. Even Stephen. Right. Let's do our level up, shall we? Ooh. That's the boots we picked up in it. Molten Walkers, yeah. We've had the Molten Walkers before. I remember having them as an option as a pair of boots. Getting a fair few blues now, though. Let's see what they're like compared to our guns. Not as good. No, not as good. Although, they may be like for like once. No, they're not. Well, the base damage isn't. Well, the base damage is on the right one, right enough. The poison one. I think it's the same. It's slightly, yeah, it is a slime bolter. If I put the Mark of Dreeg on that, it would probably be the same. Or thereabouts. Well, actually, it might be better. It's got poison damage over 5 seconds is 160 as opposed to 155. Plus 49%. Sorry, plus 67% acid damage and plus 70% poison damage. That's both higher than the one that's on it. Spirit comes down a couple. I'm not bothered about that. Casting speed a couple less. Not bothered about that because we don't really do any of that. Well, I don't know. Does casting include my glyphs? It might do. A slime ball is still a thing. Might actually be, yeah, might actually be slightly better. I'll hang on to that actually for a little bit. I think actually just before we do our level up, let's just dump a few bits and pieces with this guy.
Come see what's left of my wares.
That is a level 55 belt, which does not have the damage on it that, well, 56% cold. Oh, that's resistance. Get rid of that. Get rid of the guns. Get rid of that. I mean, the only upside to those boots is the armour. Everything else is, well, fire damage, I suppose. Fire resistance. Yeah, we could hang on to those, actually, just in case we ever want our fire resistance back. Level 67 Astacan Cleaver. Poison resistance. Vitality resistance. Decent chest piece, that. Level 65 though. Stun duration, something we're lacking. Might hang on to that just so we've got something if we ever want to try and balance that out eventually. +1 to all skills in Inquisitor. Holy feck. That's decent, isn't it? Shite. Slightly less armour. It's a level 55. I'd lose my... yeah, it's ether damage. Converted to elemental damage. Oh yeah, but I don't have any ether damage then. Internal trauma damage is a no-go. Physical damage would be alright. Physique and cunning go up. Pierce resistance, chaos resistance, bleeding resistance are all good. Yeah, I might hang on to that. Should try and find a way of shoehorning that in, to be fair. A rare amulet. I find it hard to see if it's an amulet or a component sometimes. 2 to the word of pain, elemental resistances, pierce resistances, vitality damage, elemental damage. Component, rare amulet. A rare medal. A bleeding elemental lightning. I think that's how. Is that not how I got my fire up though? Oh no, that. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. Now I'm confused. Oh well, it was because I put the component for elemental resistance on it. So in fact, that one I'm hovering on has elemental resistances as standard, and bleeding resistance, and extra lightning resistance, along with pierce resistance. Fucking hell, that's awesome. That would lose chaos resistance. I might hang on to that in case I ever need to do some balancing out. I keep saying the same thing. So, the ring, all damage, and ether, and 29% ether resistance is decent though. Let's hang on to those. Right, is that all the rings and stuff? Didn't even get to a second tab in that run. After all that, I think that's it from what I can see. So, let's just read that.
See you around.
And you, my friend.
Safe storage. No questions asked.
And we'll put the components in. God damn it. Level 70, a rare ring. Probably wouldn't use it. Plus 38 health we generate per second is pretty decent right now. Yeah, I think we'll sell that one. That's a the bloody things have maxed out again, haven't they? Yeah, I've got 100 of the damn things. I don't think I've ever used a top-up for my for Elixir of Spirit in the entire game because of the way I've played it and my playstyle. I mean, I've used the healths, but Even those just keep topping up. And the rest of it, I think we'll just shove in the... well, we're going to check the gun out just now, weren't we? If I've got a mark of Dree kicking around, which I don't think I do, to be fair, but... No longer sorted all this out, then I just fill it up again. Oh, I've got one mark of... Oh, I've got 4 mark of Dreeks. Well, yeah, where did they all come from? So... let's just go for it. Well, hang on a minute. Just out of curiosity, what's... oh, that goes in shields. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, it's a tiny bit more damage, but it is more damage. On the offhand. On that one. So we'll put that on. Then we can sell that as well. Although there's a marker Dreeg on it, I wouldn't mind getting off, but never mind. We've got 3 others. I still can't make mark of Dreegs yet. I haven't found the schematic for them.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Didn't mean to go this way. I am tempted to speak to this lady actually and just respec a couple of me points. Oh, we've got our upgrade to do, haven't we?
Looking for a new you?
And that's the gun. Poison one. Could have them both. I mean, they are poison guns, effectively, the 2 of them. But, oh, hello, that's the mediator. What does that look like? Ooh, hello. They're quite badassery, aren't they? Take them and run out. That's the... 3rd Company Revolver is the one that I seem to fall back on, but I like that Empowered Mutiny as well. Ah, fuck's sake. That was the wrong one, Steve. Yeah. 3rd Company Revolvers I really like, and Empowered Mutiny. Yeah, I like my 3rd Company revolvers too much. Every time I look at other guns, I'm just like, nah, I'll take my 3rd Company. 3rd. Sweet. Right, let's do our level up. Well, we've got, yeah, we're 556. I feel like I should just top the cunning up, but there's a few things we're picking up there. Wanted 600 bloody physique though, weren't there? Might have been the heavies though, to be fair. Let's just top that cunning up a little bit. That said though, I've still 290 against... yeah, 2... Oh right, I have put more. I've put more in physique. My base physique is 290. My base cunning is 274, so I have let it fall behind a little bit, so... Fair enough. And where do our 2 points go? Well, I think one of them definitely has to go in the ignition. That's that maxed out now. And... quite tempted to pop a bit in here. It doesn't seem to be a huge jump in the health, though. At the moment, well, it's only an extra 40 it's given us. And then a percentage, 2% on top, of health restored when you use it. I suppose, though, 8% of your health, which is fairly big at the moment, it's pretty decent, isn't it? But I say, I'm tempted to speak to the woman and take out... Take the points out of that and just leave them in here and just keep these two for that. Stick that in there. But if I take 3 points out of that, I'm just checking it to see if there's anything that I'm going, oh, I didn't want to lose that, but you know, I'm not seeing anything on there that is gonna, because now that we've maxed out Ether and Chaos at the moment, I don't see any point in it at all. I'd be better off spending it either in something new or topping up those 3 points into somewhere else, like in the cold one or something. I mean, I could still expand that big time. Should we do it while we're here, people? Could always get them back. It's not the end of the world, is it? If I feel like I've done the wrong thing. Or alternatively, I could put the points in the first part.
What troubles you?
This troubles me. This here. What's that? Oh, no. No points to reclaim. Oh, God, I've not come out of it yet, have I? Silly boy. What's this doing? Inquisitor Seal. Rebukes foes that cross its border. Inscribe a protective seal upon the ground that shields allies and rebukes foes that cross its border. The seal is not permanent, however. I wonder what rebukes means. Oh right, plus 30% damage to all blah 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 blah. Yeah, there's rebuke at the bottom, look. So, I think the most sensible thing I can do here... What was that one again? Oh, that was... Oh, yeah. I've missed the old Stormbox of Elgoloth a little bit. Elgoloth. I think the most sensible thing I can do is start Ubering up this ice move. Or we could put more in Word of Pain. That goes up to 16. Keep forgetting about that. Takes all of the... Yeah, it takes all the Word of Pain damages up. What does that one do again? That does a bunch of resistances, which I don't need. Does elemental damage. Yeah, Ubers up the elemental damage is the one bit that it's helping me out with. Oh no, sorry, that's minus ether resistance and chaos resistance and pierce resistance to them, not the other way around. So it just enhances what you're doing here. So there is a bit of an argument. Or we could tap into another class. It's, I feel like I'd like to Uber these up. What's happening with this first one here? 8 projectiles currently. What's this doing? It's putting the... Yeah, it's putting the damage up right enough. By another 100-ish. Yeah. It's Ubered up the cold damage to 1238. And the piercing damage as well. Ooh, there's a hint at what I might be playing at some point. Mass Effect has downloaded. Yeah, because we're at the moment we've got 680 pierce damage and 982 cold damage, so 680 and 982, and that's 862 and 1238. So it's a big jump in the old damage. And then that cold damage is certainly getting Ubered up by our other perks. With the investment we've made in lightning, though, you've got to fancy that that Stormbox of Elgoloth would be bloody awesome now. I wouldn't lose my ice move now, though. Plus 50% pierce damage, plus 50% cold damage. Yeah, that's awesome as well, isn't it? So that's adding up, yeah. I wonder if I should take one away. Put 2 in there. And put 1 in there. Takes it up to 58% cold and pierce damage. Bit of an argument that says stick it in there in the first place, though, mind you. What else are you getting out of that? It's not changing the radius or anything. All that's happening when I level that up is the damage going up. That's all that's happening with it. Yeah, we'll put one in there, and then we'll put the next 2 in here. Get that up. Just keep it balanced, I think. Sweet. Right, I'm happy with that. I don't think we've lost anything. If anything, we've gained, is my feeling on that, people. And, well, we've got a couple of things we can sell to this badger. I don't want to look at your wares, thank you, my love.
Good use.
Thanks for the offer, though. Well, there you are, folks. Jesus, we've gone well over time there, haven't we? I'm super stoked that we managed to do that Forbidden Domain, people. Super stoked. Whoop, whoop. Go, Stevie. Go, Stevie. Ain't no love in the heart of the forest. And on that note, it has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Grim Dawn on the Xbox Series X, and I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.